Hello everyone! It is the beginning of March, and we have entered what we like to call in the Midwest full spring. That is because it is currently 60 degrees and sunny outside. It's amazing, but within the next couple days, it will drop down to the 30s and 40s. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have a little bit of snow in the near future. But for now, it is amazing outside. There is still a little bit of snow on the ground, as you can see, but it is beautiful. And I had to take advantage of this day to do some vlogging. I have not done much vlogging in February, as you will probably know by the time you are watching this video. February 2021 was an absolutely crazy month for us in the Midwest and all over the country. We had non-stop snow and freezing temperatures the entire month. I pretty much spent the entire month traversing the crazy Wisconsin roads headed to work or clearing out my driveway. So I haven't done much vlogging. Now, as you saw from my earlier video, we visited Lake Geneva, Wisconsin in the very cold and snowy weather. Well, we are outside of Hebron, Illinois, close to the Illinois-Wisconsin border on Illinois State Route 47, outside of this little historical marker. I guess it's a historical marker, it just has a little bit of history of Illinois. But we are continuing north and we are going to head back to Lake Geneva with much better temperatures and take a look around there, walk around a bit, enjoy this beautiful weather while it's here, kind of check out the parks and nature and probably walk around the lake a little bit. Not really sure. All I know is we're going to enjoy this beautiful day and continuing north up to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. So let's go. Alright, so welcome to Hebron. There is not much to this town. I've been through here a bit. It is a very cute little town. Not a lot to vlog here. And I want to say one of the most unique things about this town is their water tower, which is a basketball. And it is home of the 1952 state champions. And they are still celebrating it with their water tower. And they got a little downtown area. So, a cute little town out in McHenry County, but it is way out there. I wouldn't even consider this town to be part of the Chicagoland area. It's out there. It's farther out than McHenry, but closer than Harvard, so there you go. Welcome to Wisconsin. Illinois State Route 47 ends, and Wisconsin State Route 120 begins. And just like that, we have left 120 and entered Lakeshore Drive, approaching the Lake Geneva area. Still a little ice on the lake. So these look like the remnants of the ice sculptures? Maybe? And the only reason I say so is because of the odd shape of this one. Looks a little different. Slowly dripping away. And par for the course lately, I have to find a gazebo. This one in Flatiron Park was replaced March 2012. The bigger pavilion is over here. This is the Bertel and Ulla Brunk Performance Pavilion. Across the street is the Cove of Lake Geneva, which has been featured in a couple of my vlogs already. Hoping someday to get back there again with my family. A little info about the pavilion. Some sponsors here. And some dedication info here, and the Lake Geneva Beautification Committee members. Something else that I want to check out, the Samuel Donian Wetland Nature Preserve. Now, I've been here before, but not since before my vlogging days, so figure we gotta check it out again. There is a measurement thing over there telling you how high the water is. Yeah, this is one of my favorite little parks, nature areas in the Lake Geneva area. I just like how it's a quiet little stream, river, creek, whatever you want to call it, running through the center of town. You have the actual Lake Geneva up there, or Geneva Lake, as I think it's properly called, and all the hustle and bustle of downtown that way. And more stuff around this way. And there's a resort again over there, and the pool that we featured in the vlogs be right over there. You can even see the little mushroom thing and the pirate ship, which you may recognize from the vlog, right over there. It's just really nice to walk through here. Water coming up a bit this way. And you got a pretty nice view from the observation deck. Yeah, the sun is so strong right now. It just feels weird after just getting out of that deep freeze back in February. Got a KN95 mast down there. Who knows how long this has been buried in snow. Often in the summer you'll see kids walking through here barefooted because it's very shallow. I think I even got some kids in my first vlog from the resort kind of wading through the stream here. It's just a really nice area, but don't think I've actually vlogged through here before. I will not be taking my shoes off though today. That water is still pretty cold, I'm guessing. Still a little icy through here. It is kind of crazy to think that we are not there yet, but getting close to 1 year since we did the new normal in Lake Geneva video, when we contrasted the differences between Illinois social distancing and Wisconsin social distancing. Since that video, Wisconsin came up with better regulations for the social distancing and mask wearing. Still, are you going to get Wisconsinites to actually wear their masks? Well, that's a whole nother story, especially now. Mask laws are still in place, but that was an interesting adventure. One of my first adventures into Wisconsin, and very crowded and somewhat unregulated spaces since the COVID thing began. So that was an interesting, and boy, quite a bit has changed since then, but in a way, some things are still the same. So apparently the Mill Creek Hotel is the site of the first white settlers' home in Walworth County. Log cabin built in March of 1836. Well, I learned something new today. Fancy looking car. Lake Air, a restaurant that's been here forever. My family and I would often eat here. Still got a bunch of construction going on at the Riviera, so it's probably still closed. It'll be interesting to see what they're doing to that place. So yeah, the lake is still primarily frozen, although I would definitely call it thin ice. And the beaches still closed as well. Nice little pathway that goes along the lake over there. It's a library, apparently. And we're stopping at Potbelly's for lunch. We got the Italian regular. Yeah, I do love my Potbellies. A little bit of nostalgia there too, because when I used to work in downtown Chicago, most of the time I would bring my own lunch, but when I did eat out, I would typically go to Potbelly's because it was basically right across the street. And usually when I went, I got the Italian. Alright, well, it's time to head back to Illinois. That will do it for today. From Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, during full spring. Can't ask for a better day than today. But we're going to get hit again with a little bit of winter, but spring and summer will be here before you know it. And of course, now that we live so close to Lake Geneva, you can expect many more trips like this in the future. Random visits. I also want to visit a state park that is in town. As well, get back out to the Delavan area. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. And of course, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to Illinois.